Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational guidance tarot here to do messages for Aries. Okay, Aries, as you know, messages may not resonate. Ooh, messages may not resonate with you. Okay, you can check out your moon and your rising sign. Okay, you may find some messages there that do resonate. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Those that have already been here with me, you know, I normally just get right into the messages. Thank you for hanging in there with me and supporting my channel. This is just a storytelling for Aries. I'm hoping that the messages do resonate. If they don't, I'm hoping still, even for the cross watcher, that is something here that you can use as a guide or inspiration to move you forward if you find yourself in a similar situation or circumstance like this. Okay, at the end of the reading, I'm also doing Starseed. I'm reading from the Starseed Oracle as well as the Crystal Spirit Oracle for the guided Aries. Okay, what I mean is those that hear spirit and is guided to deliver messages either through tarot or just going out in the world and about and delivering messages. Okay, so in the end, if you like to stick around for that, if you happen to be the guided Aries, then please do hang around for the messages for you in addition to the reading. Okay, but other than that, let's get into it. I hope you're having a beautiful afternoon, Aries. Okay, along with that, having a wonderful evening, ending with having a good night. Okay, let's get right into it, Aries. Okay, Aries. Okay. So Aries, what's on your mind and what are you thinking about? You're thinking about messages coming through that's allowing you to make a judgment call, which you feeling trapped about your abundance, about something that's been illuminated to you. Okay, it looked like it was loving messages from afar, a distance, and someone made a judgment call, or you're making a judgment call. Some type of decision is being made. Someone's feeling kind of trapped about it in their head about the situation when it comes down to some type of abundance or something that was illuminated to a person that's causing them to go into a rest period, go into a time out, a step back, a healing. Okay, maybe what they heard was something that was heartbreaking in some type of form or fashion, and some truth probably was spoken. Okay, that left somebody feeling kind of stuck. Okay, right, and it comes down to someone rushing in, making a clear decision when it comes down to finances, Aries. It comes down to stability, what it is that they want to do moving forward. Okay, somebody's communicating probably some truth about how they feel about it. Okay, and is leaving a person to feel a little bit trapped and was kind of blinded by it, like damn. Okay, and needing to just take a step back and just contemplate on it and think about it. Taking the reins. Okay, being in one mind, your own sound mind, and saying, look, this is what it is that I'm choosing to do, regardless of how you're trying to make me feel. Whatever this judgment call is about, is pretty much you now standing in firm position to say, I'm moving forward anyway. Okay, this is a decision that I clearly made for myself. I'm the one who's probably financing all of these things. This is my stability. This is the road I want to go down. This is what I want to do. Okay, and you have someone here where it's coming out to be an empty victory either for this person or yourself, because something has been illuminated. Something was spoken. Something was said. Some clarity came in about someone having to end a situation. If this has anything to do with a relationship, that someone came in and the truth was spoken that they don't don't want to be in the relationship anymore, because they're feeling trapped by it. Things aren't moving in their favor, and someone's needing to take a step back when it comes down to the journey they're getting ready to take now. Taking the blindfold off and quickly making a decision when it comes down to their stability. It was an empty victory for someone on one end. The other end, someone had clarity of where it is that they want to move forward on. Okay, and they're starting a new beginning when it comes down to a relationship that probably had some secrets. Probably it was just a little bit unstable. Like I said, something was also illuminated. You have illumination here twice. Okay. The Tower is here as well. Okay, so some changes has actually been made when it came down to someone in a relationship with someone very stable. It can also be the Tower came down when it comes down to an authority figure. Okay, this can be someone of a judge, someone of high rank in maybe an investigation or something going on, and it shook someone up. Again, some things were illuminated about a person that you probably didn't know of, and now you know about this person. Okay, and you're just like, wait a minute, hold up, this is not going to work out for me. I have to move in a different direction. I need to change my mind about what it is that I want to collab with you on, or move forward with you on. Okay, so someone now is looking out for their ships to come in elsewhere. Okay, still looming on the past, looking at a past person in hopes that you can then either get a contract with them or see what's going on with them, collabing with them to have an emotional fulfillment with an opportunity that has presented itself. Okay, another way I could look at it is communication came in when it came down to someone making a decision. They probably have thoughts in their heads about creating certain things, or someone is upset with how someone is creating things in their life or how they're moving forward. Okay, and it's a need for somebody to just kind of chill out because they may be moving a little bit too quickly. Authorities could also be involved, and this person may want to take a trip, but it's a need for them to step back to make a clear decision on how they're going to do this. Along with moving forward, this trip could consist of some type of finances. Okay, this could be someone making a decision to go back to school. Okay, to stabilize themselves a little bit more further, and you have someone who's coming in to say, hold on, I'm going to need you to step back and think about it, and then you're moving forward saying, listen, I have to do what I have to do for me. Okay, whether you see it as an empty victory, I see it as a new beginning. I see it as stabilizing me. Okay, things are being illuminated, things are being shooken up because you are standing in your power, because you're saying, listen, this is I run my life and what it is that I want to do for me, regardless of you having any authority over me, regardless of your opinion mattering to me. At the end of the day, I'm still looking out for my ships to come in. I got to look out to see what it is that I want to create for myself. Okay, and this could also be something that you've been thinking about for a long time that is in your past. You've been thinking about it over and over again. Okay, this is something you've probably been wanted to create for yourself, and you didn't go out and actually do it, and now you want to do it now for yourself. Aries. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, what you want to do for yourself, Aries, that you didn't look at before. Okay, and now you actually have the time to do so. You have the time to put in the work, and you know that it'll bring you emotional fulfillment. Okay, so you're looking at it as a passionate opportunity. Okay, along with that, someone is also here offering some type of assistance. Okay, they're offering some assistance that's going to bring you balance to your situation that's kind of conflicting. Okay, if this is a relationship that we're talking about at this time, then you're actually there's a past person coming in with good news of how they want to reconcile with you, how they want to bring forth a new emotional, passionate relationship with you, and they're doing a lot of offering that's going to bring balance, but it's also conflict because there's another person involved. Okay, this other person that they've been creating with. Okay, and you're looking at this situation and you're saying no because it's deceitful. Okay, you're still lying, and I'm not going to play this game with you. Okay, no matter how balanced the situation may be between us, it's really unbalanced because it's still conflict. Okay, it's conflict because there is obviously another person that is here. okay, that you are actually building with, and it's being built upon lies and deceit. Okay, or this can actually be you, someone offering, it could be a Libra that's offering to you, but it's balanced here. Okay, but it's also, it don't have to be conflict. It could actually be jealousy. It could be people being jealous of the relationship, that the opportunity that you're being given by someone, and someone could be jealous about that. Okay, because you're looking to harvest, and that's why it's lies and deceit and trickery here. Okay, because you have people that's in the way. Okay, backstab, betrayal, okay, lies, okay, somebody stabbing you in the back when it comes down to what it is that you want to harvest for yourself. Okay, why is the backstab and betrayal here? Because you're being defensive when it comes down to a relationship, communication about having being celebratory. No, celebrating, communication coming in about you celebrating working on something with someone, working on your craft, working on yourself, working on this relationship. And you have people that are here jealous and everything, because it's actually balancing out. It's actually something you enjoy doing. It's actually someone you enjoy having around, and your relationship is good. Okay, but there's a need, because what you're harvesting, okay, I could see it as being built on lies, betrayal, backstab, and everything else, and you're defending it when it comes down to either you standing in your power or another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And communication is coming in probably about this third party situation, and you've been working on this situation with the person, being very patient, okay, when it comes down to whatever blocks has been standing in the way of you making a decision to move forward with this person, to actually have the wish fulfillment that you've been sitting here contemplating about for a long while, trying to make a head over heart decision, knowing that you probably would be victorious if you went ahead and moved forward, but understanding that the victory is only going to come if you're holding on to what it is that you need to hold on to for yourself, not allowing yourself to be all in with this person. Okay, and going within about that situation to decide if you're going to move away from being heartbroken, because the equal give and take is not allowing you to heal. The equal give and take that's supposed to be there is allowing you actually to move on to calmer waters. Okay, now would it be with this person? No, it actually won't be with this person, because you'll be moving forward to calmer waters to try to get a passionate new beginning with where you got to go. You're being intuitively guided. Okay, you're already knowing what it is that you need to do, what it is that you need to move away from. You're understanding that it's not traditional. You're understanding that it's very toxic. You're understanding you're having sleepless nights, and you're not moving in with this person, or moving on with this person, because as I said before, it could have been some type of jealousy between you and the person. But before that, I was explaining that it was a third party as well. Okay, and they were harvesting somewhere, and they were lying, and they were backstab, betraying you, and a whole bunch of just talk all around town about you and this relationship with this person. You're making a head over heart decision to be victorious with yourself, because what you're doing is holding on to your own stability. Okay, you're holding on to what it is that you know you need to hold on to, and not be too given into this person. Going within to make a clear decision to move away from the heartbreak, because it's not equal give and take. Okay, the balance that you need to have is with yourself, moving to calmer waters, because the passion, the new passionate beginning, you're very intuitive about it. You know it's not going to be anything traditional. You know it's not going to be anything long term. You know it's not going to be anything that's going to be fulfilling, because it's very toxic, or it's something going on with the Capricorn. Okay? And it's having you all in your head, having you have the anxiety and want to just push forward with being single. Being single, loving your life, having everything that it is that you need to have for you. Okay? And pushing forward, because you're pushing forward out of being left out in the cold. You're pushing forward away from, okay, being left out in the cold, and this offer that is pretty much was a hope for. Okay, it was a hope for, hoping that the person would have changed, hoping that the person would heal. Or you're also moving away to calmer waters, and you're also coming out of being in the cold, and you're rushing in to offer yourself the healing that you need for yourself. Okay, taking a risk to go ahead and look at other options, caring about you and focusing on your household, focusing on the things that bring you with fulfillment, because obviously this person may haven't. Okay. You have the clarity to manifest what it is that you may need to manifest. The communication is coming in that someone wants to be with you. They want the will to turn in their favor. They want you to come back, Aries. They want you back in their life. Okay? They want you to reconsider. You brought death to the situation. You're reconsidering. You've reconsidered to put an ending to the situation. You're done with the cycle. No longer moving forward in that cycle, but moving forward victoriously with yourself. Okay, I don't see this as moving forward to an empress. I'm looking at you empress status. Okay, moving forward with yourself slowly. Okay, paying attention to what it is that meets the eye with you. Paying attention to the love and the relationship that you want to have with yourself. Paying attention to the fact that this person that was taking their time was actually burdensome to you. Focusing on you. Could again been a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo that you were in the mix with, okay? And you're changing your perspective because there's a need for you to be patient, have the strength, and look and focus on what it is that you have going on in your life, okay? That's what I got for a story for you. I hope that it did resonate with you, Aries. Yes. Okay. Aries. Aries. Okay. Aries, you have 10 of Earth. Okay, stability, focusing on what it is that you want to create for yourself, being very mindful and watchful of people that's coming into your life that want to try to break that up, that want to try to steal from you, want to try to lie to you. Okay, you're protecting your coin, you're protecting what it is that you built up, you're protecting your heart, you're protecting everything that you already put into the pot to build you up where you are at this time. You're not letting anyone come in with their tricks or their deceit and try to deter you. You have a watchful eye of what it is that a watchful eye on people who are coming into your life at this time, who is actually trying to take from you rather than build upon what it is that you have already. Okay, and you're being very watchful of that. Do you see how her eyes look? She like, if you think you're gonna come over here, I got something for you. Okay, I got something for you. Do you see the wolf right there? You come over here if you want to with that BS. I got something for you. Okay, whatever it is that you're trying to create for your life and someone's stepping in to tell you that you need to go in a different direction, you're looking at them like, listen, this is my life. Look at what I built up already. And I am totally happy with what I've accomplished. Okay, if this is a relationship where there was a third party situation and you're sitting here and you're just like, listen, if you think I'm going to be given to this situation, just think again, because I have everything that I need to prosper. I have everything that I need to move forward in my life, being very happy and abundant. Okay. My stability is firm and solid. I work very hard to get where I am today. And you will not come in here and you will not think that you're going to break this up in any way. Take from me, steal from me. Okay. Love me less than how I love myself, or put in efforts less than what I deserve. That's not going to happen. Aries. Okay. Aries. Messages for Aries. We have Justice, Aries. We have the Musician. And we have the Hierophant. Okay. What it is that I'm trying to create for myself, you're not going to stop me. And creating it for myself is something that I love to do, want to do, going to do, something I've been guided to do. And I'm speaking about it. I'm bringing balance to my own situation and whatever have you. And nobody is going to come in and disrupt it. Simple. Very simple. Okay, when it comes down to you having your 10 of Pentacles, you are so creating and trying to add upon that. Okay, and if someone's coming in trying to disrupt it in any form of fashion, you're telling them to kick rocks because you're balanced over here. Okay, justice will be served for anybody who is trying to come in and create havoc for your life, create some type of dysfunction for you, mentally, emotionally, or physically. Doesn't even matter. You're sitting there with your wolf and you're like, you're not coming in here because I'm stable. And if you're not coming in to help create, add upon, then you need to go. Okay, because what I'm trying to do for myself, what I'm trying to create for myself or add on to myself, okay, I am totally knowledgeable of. Okay, it's something that I clearly want to do for me. Okay, I'm taking care of what I have to take care of, and there's no one getting in the way of that. And you're speaking it very clearly. You're speaking it very eagerly and just. If this is a relationship where there was a third party situation, then you've already manifested what you needed to manifest. Okay, you manifest perfectly well. You're very abundant, you're very stable, and you're bringing justice to say, listen, no, you're not coming through here. That's it, and that's all. And I'm not playing with you. If you think you're going to try to do something, some type of trickery to get up in here, it's not going to happen. I'm staying in control of my life. Okay, I'm moving forward. We have Page of Swords and Page of Cups. Okay, it can also be children. Aries, it can be children that's in your life. That could be where they want what they want when they want it. And you're saying, no, you're not going to get that. Okay, I'm going to give you exactly what you need. You have the things that you do want, and whatever it is that you want to get for yourself or you need for yourself, then it's going to take time to do so, because I have some other things that I got to iron out and I got to take care of when it comes down to balancing the situation so I can be more giving to your situation. Okay, I might need to take a step back and know you cannot get the new PS4 or 5 or whatever have you. No, you cannot get these things, these boots or these jewelry right now at this time, because I have to continue balancing out and keeping things stable within our home life, within our stability, whatever that is for you, Aries. Okay, I'm manifesting and creating these things that I do want to give you. Okay, but there's a need for us to remain balanced, so I can't go ahead into the account and do what it is that you need me to do for you. Okay, because we need to balance things out. Okay, I'm being very wise and knowledgeable about this situation and how I need to move forward. Okay, and I'm going to move forward slowly. Okay, because at the end of the day, the security has to stay secure financially. Okay, and if this has anything to do with a new beginning, with someone starting something new, if this has anything to do with something creative that you're trying to do, something that you have to take care of in detail, something with yourself of you just balancing out with you when it comes down to your stability, getting it in line, getting it in order, which you look pretty much good right here, Aries. You taking off on a new endeavor, whether that be school, business, something creative for yourself, some type of, maybe in the arts as well, painting, writing, okay, anything along those lines. Again, you're taking care of the details that you need to take care of. You're staying in control of your situation. Okay, you're speaking your truth of what it is you want to create and how you want to move forward. And again, as I said before, whether slowly or not, you're not allowing anyone to come in and disrupt that. Okay, whether it's a past relationship, a past person, or someone that's in your life now that has that authority to that have the authority to speak, because they are in your life. They have residence in your life, and their opinion may do matter, but you're still sitting here and saying, I'm going to do what it is I need to do for me, create how I need to create for me, standing in my power, and I'm bringing balance to my situation and justice for those that think they're going to come in here and disrupt me. Period. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing right there. Let's go ahead and move forward, shall we? If this is a relationship, the relationship is looking very well. You're creating everything that you need to create when it comes down to balancing out this situation with this person. You're loving this person. They're loving you. You're looking pretty much stable. Your situation is very balanced. It's fairly new. Okay. It may also be of distance between you two, but they have the key to your heart and you're moving forward. Okay. It could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It could be with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, however see fit, Aries, you are moving forward with this person. And again, you're feeling very vibrant. You're feeling very young. It's very new. Okay, and it's very balanced. Okay, it brings you financial security. It brings you the stability that you need. Okay, and you're building upon it, creating new things, creating I don't want to say more love, but opening up to what it is that you want to see more of when it comes down to the stability with this person. Okay, Aries, can also be that too. Or loving you enough, okay? Pouring it into yourself. Aries, okay? What we got, Aries, is what is it do you need to release? If we go back to this situation when we were talking about in the storytelling, where there was a situation where someone wanted to come in, this was a particular person, maybe from your past or whatever have you, taking a look at them again, trying to take a run at it, or they trying to take a run at you. You're basically looking at them and saying, I already know that you still have a third party. I know that you're keeping your options open. You're doing exactly what it is you want to do. I'm releasing you because what I'm creating for my life, the stability I'm creating for my life, the balance that I'm creating for my life, I'm learning to love me and pour it into me. I'm very knowledgeable. Okay, I got a clear understanding of what this is when it comes down to you and moving in a relationship with you. I'm not doing that. Okay, when it comes down to a particular person that's coming into your life, stating their opinions and their views about you moving forward to create what it is that you want to create, that you so passionately love to do for yourself, Aries, you're basically telling this person, listen, I got this. This is my life. I'm creating what I want, doing what makes me feel better, doing what heals me, doing what empowers me. And I have to release the fact that you gave me your opinion from the beginning. Sorry, but this is my life and I have to do what I have to do. If this has to do with a warming, loving relationship, okay, where it is balanced, it is stable, and you're creating everything you have to create to manifest it going the long haul or going to another level, because the Hierophant is here. It's what do you need to release that may hinder you from moving forward? Is it distance? Because I also said it could have been distance. Is it distance? Is it communication style? It's whatever it is that you have an understanding of that may be that may need to be released. Okay, it could be people. Okay, it could be a place. It could be a thing. All right. Is it trust issues? Whatever have you. Okay, there is a need to release. What is it that holds you back from opening up to this person? Whatever holds you back to feeling good about your independence, feeling good about your financial security. Okay? If it needs to be balanced, what do you need to release for it to get back into balance? Okay? Aries. And like I said, if this is something that was fairly new, okay, moving forward. If this is a job as well, I'm sorry. If this is also a job that you're creating balance and trying to go ahead and move up to getting promoted, okay, understanding what it is that you need to release, understanding what it is that you also need to do, okay, with for a skill set, okay. If this is the children that we were talking about, what do you have to release? You're releasing the fact that you're just going to do and do and do. You're like, listen, okay? You're going to have to wait until I get things in order to move forward to give you the things you need. Or if they're old enough, you can go get you a job, start taking care of these things that you need. Okay? But I'm not going to move as fast as you want me to because you want me to. Aries. Message for Aries. 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 Job too. A job too. Aries. All right. You're on the right path, Aries, doing exactly what it is that you want to do, creating what it is that you want to create, not allowing this person that had the third party to come in here and shake up or think they're going to do any trickery, lie, or deceit, or gossip about you. Doesn't even matter. You're kicking that person to the curb because you don't have time for to be unbalanced right now. You're focusing clearly on yourself. You're on the right path when it comes down to a job situation that you want to be promoted on. You're having the balance. You're creating what you got to create. You're releasing what it is that you got to release, the mindset, and you're moving forward to understanding what the skill set needs to be moving forward on getting that promotion. If this is clearly just about you, balancing things out, putting your coin up, stabilizing yourself a little bit better, creating that life you want to create for yourself, going ahead on that trip, pouring things into yourself, that love, valuing you more, you're on the right path with doing that as well. The only releasing would probably be to not be so tight. If you want to get your nails done, go get them done. If you want to take a trip, go ahead in that account and get the money out and go take the trip, and not feel so bogged down because of other things that have to be taken care of. You're on the right path. If this has anything to do with the fact that someone's coming into your life and they're trying, or been in your life and they're trying to direct your path, and you already have the mindset of you're creating what it is you want to create for you, okay, you're going to move in the direction of going back to school or whatever have you, and this person is coming in and saying, no, you shouldn't do that because of this. Listen, releasing that person and their opinion altogether and staying on the path that you're on is the right path. Okay, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me, filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthy life changes moving forward. You're on the right path. If it has anything to do with the children, okay, and you just like, listen, okay, I'm not about to jump up here and do anything for you because you have everything that you want. You have everything that you need already. All this that you're talking about is a little bit extra. And I'm not about to go ahead and jump off and do what's necessary for you. And because there's a need for things to be a little bit more balanced. There's a need to keep the structure and move forward. There's a need that if I do this for you, then I might have to rob Peter to pay Paul. However it goes for you, okay? Whatever the stability is, okay, that you're keeping solid and firm on, and you're looking at people like you're not going to come up in here and disrupt me or what I got going on in any form of fashion because I created this, I built this, and I'm the one that's being wise enough and knowledgeable enough to move forward and keeping it together. You're not coming in here to do any of that. You're releasing those toxic friends and people that thought they could do that, okay, and know that you're on the right path, okay? And if this have anything to do with that warm, loving relationship that I was talking about, whatever it was that you needed to release, whether it was trust, whether it's distance, somebody might get to move somewhere and come back and come here, and however it goes, you're on the right path with that relationship as well, if it was fairly new. Okay, moving forward. If you have any questions right now at this time, Aries, please do ask it. I may just be, I may be, this is the answer, angel answer oracle. So I may pull a card that actually answers your question during this session. Okay, but this will be an overall message over your reading. But you're on the right path. You're being guided to do exactly what it is that you need to do. Whatever it is that you got to get rid of or release. It can be something simple like just cleaning out your closet. Okay? Releasing old things. Okay? Releasing stuff from a past person. Okay? Releasing things that you've been holding on to. Okay? It could be spring cleaning. Because this is your stability we're talking about. You be going in there and just cleaning things up and getting things in order. Okay? Putting your spring and summer away. Bringing out your fall things, you know. Aries. Messages. Answers for Aries. Answers for Aries. Answers for Aries. Okay. Recovery. If you did have a question, ask your angels is what they're saying. Okay. But recovery. Going within. Okay. Looking at things through clear eyes. Okay. Not rosy glasses. Okay, or colorful blind glasses that blind you from what it is that you clearly need to see. If it's a third party, you clearly seen it. Okay, recovery, healing, deep healing, going within, meditation, taking care of yourself, knowing what it is that you want to do moving forward and moving forward, not allowing anyone to come in and try to challenge you in any form or fashion. Okay, this is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there's a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card also means that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase in your life, in which you are definitely doing. You're saying right now, no more. I'm not beat. I'm healed. I know what I got to do. I built this. I created this. And ain't nobody coming over here trying to break into it, steal from me, coming here with your nonsense and just wreak havoc in my life. You're not doing that. No one's doing that anymore. You're standing up for yourself, Aries. You're saying, listen, okay, you're not going to come in here and disrupt a damn thing. You're not going to bring me your ideas and your views or opinions about anything that I'm creating here or what it is that I want to do moving forward that will help balance out my situation. You're not going to do that. Okay, recovery. If this is about that relationship where it's just loving and it's amazing, the recovery is y'all healing. Y'all gotten over some things. Maybe you had a little scuffle, or maybe you're talking about this distance. Okay, you're talking about moving in together, things of that nature. That's going to balance out. You're on the right path. Recovery is here. Healing and meditating and going within is here for you. Okay, all right. So moving forward for the guided Aries. Reading from the Starseed Oracle. For the guided, no judgment here on you, Aries. But what I mean by the guided is those that actually listen to spirit and get messages from spirit to deliver to others. Could be a tarot card reader. Could just simply be someone who's just very intuitively guided with moving forward and giving people enlightenment. Okay. And it just comes through as messages from spirit. All right, so you have some Aries who just come on it and they just actually just look for the guidance and inspiration from a tarot reader, psych reader, whatever have you. Okay, and then you have some who deliver the messages because they actually hear spirit. Okay, and they're actually, I was going to say ordained. To send messages out to those and get messages out to those who are in need of the encouragement or the inspiration and moving forward in their life on their path. Okay, all right. This is for them, but it can clearly still resonate totally with you. All right, because I'm trying to read it as a storyline of a Aries going through this, and an Aries that's guided can be going through it too. We're all still human, For the guided Aries, message for the guided Aries, message, spirit, one message. Guided Aries. And I'll take it because it then was upside down. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanism, density, addiction. Let God in. We're cyclic beings, and Mother Earth teaches us how to be human every day, with the coming and going of the tides and the seasons. If you're clinging to anything, you're resisting the natural flow of who you are. The things we cling to are so often those we must need to let go of. The food, the substance, the relationship, the job, the people pleasing. The thing we cling to often cover up our most vulnerable space, the part we're most afraid to leave empty, the part we guard and don't let grace into. But by keeping the space covered with something that doesn't serve us or clinging to it for fear of it not staying or of its own accord, we prevent ourselves from receiving the things that will. A Course in Miracles tell us, whatever we leave empty, grace will fill. And the Buddha says, you can only lose what you cling to. Indeed, both are true. If this card appears, you're being called to find the courage to loosen your grip and give up control, to release your coping mechanism and leave space for grace and God to enter, to surrender all that feels dense to divine. Loosening your grip doesn't mean that what you're clinging to will go away. It may or might stay, but you can be sure that what is for you will find you, and you'll breathe easier knowing that you shifted from relying on your own strength to surrendering to the grace of life. So for the guided, it's a need for you to loosen your grip. Okay, it's a need for you to, maybe you're holding on to your stability in your pentacles or a relationship or whatever have you, and there's a need for you to finally let that go. Maybe you're holding on to the idea of needing it all, wanting it all, and moving forward in creating what it is that you need to create for yourself, and you're running and you're running and you're running, and it's a need for you to take a chill for a minute. Okay, it's a need for you to just probably step back yourself. Okay, and look at all that you have achieved and accomplished. Okay, and not try to control everything, even though you did create it for yourself. You manifested it in your life. Okay, and it's coming in, but it's a need for you to take a step back and loosen up just a little bit when it comes down to maybe how you're dealing with your life beyond the guided, your 3D. Okay, for those that do crystals, are into crystals, I am going to pull from the crystal spirits a crystal card for you and close you out. Okay, crystal message for Aries. Aries. Crystal message. Oh, crystal message for Aries. The guided Aries. Let me see here. Crystal. Okay. You have Jade, number 27. Eyes are coming, eyes are coming. Okay, Jade, treasures within, conscious of abundance, recognizing that you are more than enough. Even the smallest crystal has the power to transmute energy. Okay, channeling information from the conscious universe. Okay, electronic equipment contains crystals so small that you might not realize they are there. So to do, you have hidden strength. So to do, you have hidden strengths you may be overlooking. Treasures within that can give you strength and courage as you break free of the past and venture into the unknown. These treasures can serve as talismans to remind you that you have enough and are enough. For you are stardust, the stuff of galaxies, a light being with every quality present in the universe. Goodness, bravery, love. You name it, it's there. Jade Spirit has arrived to tell you not to underestimate yourself. You have so many facets and so many assets to share and to grow. Whatever eludes you, open up to the bounty of the conscious universe and look within. Wait, where did that come from? You might ask. It was there all along. Qualities formerly concealed from view will be made visible to you now, so that you may use them for healing, growth, and co-creating whatever your heart desires. Okay? So this is for those that use crystals. Again, the guided Aries, Jade. Okay, so I hope that these messages did resonate with you. If they did resonate with you, again, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I love getting the messages out to you. If I can encourage or inspire in any way, Aries, okay? So again, even if they didn't, I hope it's still something here that you can use that'll help guide you along the way if you find yourself in a similar situation like this. Again, as I said before, okay? And for the cross watcher, please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I must say, Aries, bye.